Thanks for... Joining us for NBA action. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the three, small forward.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Here's George, following the bucket by the Thunder. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Tice. Over Williams. And the basket by Tice.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to George. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. It's George on the wing. And stolen by Holmgren. And they're running. Here's Giddey. Finished off the break.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Harden from outside. He drops it from range.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Crafty move by Shai. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Leonard passes to Harden. And Harden with the slam. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Holmgren with a screen on George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
On the court is your Hype Squad.
Tucker. Checked in for Tice.
Number 17, PJ Tucker.
Clippers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Good timing rolling off the screen. Leonard can make this play in his sleep.
George outside. Holmgren with the block. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Clippers. George outside. Holmgren against Harden. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Outside for Harden. From outside the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Holmgren with a screen on George. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Harden, the pass to George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Holmgren, good on the shot. Holmgren's got 10 points.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Williams passes to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on George. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
You know what Kawhi brings to the table defensively. He can switch 1 through 5.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi Leonard out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at point guard. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Outside, Williams. From deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant. So guys have to play careful.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong take from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Leonard outside. Outside Tucker. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Holmgren. For 3, George nails it from 3. George has got 8.
Nice recognition from Paul George there. Understanding the shot clock situation and cashing in.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Giddey. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Launches a three. Paul George pulls down the board. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. And here's Holmgren. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. George outside. A minute 15 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Let's go with a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Pass to George. Shot on the wing. Good. He hits the jumper. George has got 13.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. George for three from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 16.
I love how competitive Paul George is, coming right back with his own three.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. It's tipped and stolen by Holmgren. Dort finds Holmgren. No luck on that one. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Paul George has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board, and there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
So much elevation. When he smells a bucket, he gets it. Saucy from Westbrook.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Down low. 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
On the take. The kick out to Williams. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Joe. On target from range. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Westbrook. Tice outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Granted, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Hayward. Tight defense on him. Joe, the pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Spins. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The drive by Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
Here's Wallace. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Williams. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Joe. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Joe's got 6 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 6. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And there's a 3-second violation.
Thunder ball.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
And there it is for him.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
To the inside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Tough finish from Zubac, but he's used to that type of challenge.
Jalen Williams. That's his first.
1:27 left to play in the third quarter here. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Tice passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He makes it look so easy. What a finish in there by Zubac.
Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Joe. Powell with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Westbrook with it. Tice outside. Now here's Powell. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Here's Hayward. Pass to Wallace. Hayward with a screen on Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Over Leonard. And Holmgren with the basket. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 12 points. 1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Oklahoma City ball.
And the Thunder in possession here. 4-point game. Dort against Harden. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
George, a screen on Dort. Here's Harden. Good work defensively by Dort.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Giddey with it. Guarded now by George. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams.
Foul Clippers. Terrence Mann. First personal foul. Second team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren with a screen on George to tie it up. Nifty move. And that one's good. Holmgren. And that ties it up.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Leonard with a screen on Williams. For 3, George sinks the tray. George has got 19 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Back to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Holmgren's got 7 now in this quarter.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And here's Leonard. Here comes Kawhi. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
You know, Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves. Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Outside, Williams. Leonard with a double team. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. George passes to Leonard. George feels it out a bit. Outside Harden. Wide open look. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Dort off the drive to the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And we talk about the things that make Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
George outside. Harden finds Leonard. Here's the 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Holmgren against Leonard. George drives in. Tucker against Holmgren. Up again. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. George with a steal. Seconds left in the 4th. Leonard passes to George. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Crafty move. Williams grabs the board. Out left to the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. George with a steal. In transition, here they come. Count it!
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Timeout. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Come on, let's hear it for your breaker. Ben, let's hear it. We're almost there.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Off the inbound. Yeah!
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And so here are the Clippers. Here's George. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi Leonard out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Harden, deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Inside. Here's Holmgren. No good there. Oh, solid D from Leonard. And that's an intentional foul.
Lugan's good. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Clippers now. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Tries the spin move. Back to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Williams up top. Pass to Holmgren. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Kicks it to George. Here's Tucker. The three ball. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Now it's a three-point Los Angeles lead.
This is where Tucker's wealth of experience pays off. He is used to this.
Williams a screen on George. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
On the wing, Harden. Giddey defends. Man, misses. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Williams a screen on George. Here's Holmgren. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here's Leonard. Pass to George. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard for three. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, he's been the guy on a few teams, so Paul George is ready for moments like this.
Calm under pressure at every point here means a lot. The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Timeout called, the Clippers.
Stand up and make some noise.
Leonard for 3. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a set. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. Now Harden. Out to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
The three ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. The three from Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Harden with it. That's tipped. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Holmgren finds Williams. Back to Holmgren. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Holmgren's got 28.
Fearless. Holmgren wants to take those big shots. Wow.
George drives in. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. The three is up. Oh, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls,
At the line for 3.
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He makes the first of 3, and that ties this game up. And he's good on the second free throw, giving him the lead. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up 2.
He gets himself to the line and doesn't waste a single shot. In a game this close, that could ultimately give them the edge.
Tucker with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3, George. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on George. Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Count it!
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Second personal foul. 14th foul.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
15th foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Williams with the screen. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
George outside. Going inside. Money.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the second overtime period. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled. And he was dominant in
guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the second overtime period. All right, guys, what do you think?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Here's Harden. Here's Mann. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the...
Very simple.
Course, welcome. You to Wednesday afternoon basketball. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. But Trey, it's hauled in by Brown. And here's Boston. It's a three-point game. Outside White. And the pass to Brown. Back to White. Brown with a screen on Harden. White wide open. He fires. Wide open shot is on the money.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
George with the bucket.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Now, here's George, following the miss by Porzingis. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Goes up the baseline. The kick out to Holiday. And here's White. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Now here's Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. He dishes it to George. Back to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Holiday attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Good on the three-point shot.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Holiday, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. George sets a screen for Harden. Feeds to George. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Count that one.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Tatum setting the pick for White. Here he goes. And White slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
That's a good contest. And when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And here's George. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. George against Brown. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. The 3. The rebound by Holiday. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. White dishes to Holiday. Leonard with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And the Clippers miss again.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, easy to.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Daniel Tice out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Man passes to Tice. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Tatum, that's good.
Three-pointer.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. To the inside, Tice. And Tice throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Harden looking it over. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Porzingis, here we go. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Tatum against George. Tice with a screen on Tatum. The 3 from George. Kept alive. Passes it to Man. Nobody near Leonard. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Porzingis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And he has really great coordination to go along with the body control. Porzingis able to convert some tough baskets.
The pass to Tice. Takes a 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Brown jams it in.
Come on, Jaylen, that's just ridiculous.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Harden against Howard. Tice, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. And with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Count that one.
Great concentration from Leonard, able to sink the shot while taking the contact.
Pass to Tatum. White looking around. Down low. The kick out to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Brown finds Porzingis. Just 3 to shoot. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
LA basketball.
Clippers leading by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Harden the pass to George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Left side, George. On the wing, Harden. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 4. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Clippers leading by 4. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Here's Pritchard. Stolen by Westbrook. And here they come. Goes up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's just a veteran play from Westbrook, showing toughness by taking the hit and scoring through it.
The Clippers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Westbrook kicks to Plumlee. Jacks up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Yes, that goes in. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside, Horford. Here's Brissett, guarded by Tucker. Back to Horford. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Plumlee with some nice D. Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
To the right side. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook, and it goes down 2 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. And a dunk by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. 1:03 left in the third. Lock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Over to the left wing. Here's Walsh to the paint. Celtics passing it around. Horford with a screen on Westbrook. Pritchard passes to Horford. That one goes in. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Over to the wing. Passes it to Brissett. They set the screen. Driving the lane. Walsh takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Walsh has got 4 this quarter.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
Look, Westbrook does not mind contact while he's going to the bucket. In fact, he welcomes it.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today is the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. George and Leonard are the forwards. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 1.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers leading by 3. Leonard the pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. The pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. He doesn't hit that one.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside Holiday. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And he drives in. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Here's Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points for Leonard.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Brown with a screen on Harden. And finished off by Brown.
How about Tatum shredding the D with his passing? So effective in pick and rolls.
Harden against Holiday. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Harden kicks to Leonard. At the top of the key, Tice. They set the pick. Harden has a wide open look. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden against Holiday. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum to the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
And then Brown with the dunk.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
2 minutes.
George against Brown. Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
White with it to the middle. Tatum cleared for takeoff.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And here's Harden for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Holiday surveying the floor. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Outside Leonard. Pass to Harden. 1:09 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Why Leonard exactly who this team wants at the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Got a piece of it. And here's Holiday. He takes it in. Over in the corner, Brown. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Fires from deep. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
White setting the pick for Holiday. With the drive, it counts.
Fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 3. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Here's Holiday, and it's blocked. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left to play in the final quarter.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so it's Boston scraping by. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
Wait to see you at the next event.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Well, we've got some explosive athletes. Out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on White. Spins. Back to Holmgren. Over Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Screen by Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Porzingis. There's the drive. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, that's the mobility of Porzingis gliding in for the finish.
Williams passes to Dort. Outside Giddey. Williams on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey to the middle. Here's Williams. Denied by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Brown finds Holiday. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Tatum's got 5 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Down low. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
You see that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Outside, Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
B.A., I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Inside, here's Holiday. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Giddey finds Holmgren. Back to Giddey for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Brown passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Holmgren. Brown with the steal. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Porzingis with it. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board. There's Tatum with the three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shots. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Here's White. Ooh, basket interference. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Drew Holiday.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Tatum against Williams. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Good on the bucket.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Here's Brown. Brown downhill. What a terrific move that is.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Williams into the lane. Count it. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Dort, the pass to Williams. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
White for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Williams, a screen on White. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Backcourt violation call. Oklahoma City ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Can they get it? Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And it's Holmgren missing. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Brown. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Brown. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dort's got 6 here in the quarter.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Three-pointer Holiday. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Holiday. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
To the inside. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got O'Shea Brissett. He's out there with Al Horford. And it's Walsh in at the shooting guard position. Wiggins. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Boston.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Down low. Here's Wiggins, and he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And he drives in, stolen by Wiggins. Inside, here's Williams. Nice D from Horford.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
A nice shot by Walsh.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down, my goodness.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's a drive by Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Pretty good quickness from the agile Gordon Hayward, effortlessly to the rim with that athleticism.
Here's Walsh. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, sprinting the floor, a dangerous threat when he's in space. Al Horford makes it look easy.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Pass to Walsh. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Hayward, good.
Well, Gordon Hayward showing he can score from just about anywhere, but he's especially dangerous close in.
Here's Hauser. To the middle. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Joe. Inside. Intercepted. Here's Walsh. Hauser passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Hayward outside to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pritchard, the pass to Brissett. Here's Walsh. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walsh has got 8.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And Pritchard, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. And the Thunder lead by 13.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
And so it's Oklahoma City in a good situation, up by 13 points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Williams finds Holmgren. Fires at the elbow. Tatum brings a double team. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Williams from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
And it's Williams off the drive.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Holiday surveying the floor. Back to White. Pass to Porzingis. White with a screen on Holmgren. Here's Porzingis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy as 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Outside Holiday, outside Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And it's Tatum missing. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. Three-pointer. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The kick to Tatum. Fires the three, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Williams a screen on White. And it's Giddey missing. Boston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Tatum with a screen. Holiday passes to Tatum. Dort against Brown. Brown a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Porzingis. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. Now White. Outside Holiday. Back to White. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
I don't know how you can't be excited about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy at such a young age accepts the responsibility of the big-time delivery.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And the Celtics call time here. They're down by 3. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. That was an...
A 2K Sports presents the NBA. So the Clippers win the tip. Here's Harden. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. PJ Tucker is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. They grab their own miss. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
That's a confident shot from the young guard, Giddey. Love seeing him be assertive.
Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Holmgren. Giddey with it. 5 to shoot. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Harden against Giddey. Leonard with the screen on Giddey. The 3 from Harden. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
For 3, Holmgren. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Going inside.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Here's Holmgren. And it's Giddey in the corner. Harden against Dort. Over Harden. The Thunder with another miss. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. To the wing right side. Here he goes. Lets it go with a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the layup falls. Holmgren's got his second bucket.
Good touch from Holmgren, looking comfortable and assertive down there.
It's Harden with the drive. A nice shot by Tucker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Thunder trailing by 6. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Thunder making the shot. And here's George for 3. From deep Harden. Thunder with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For 3, Williams. The rebound by Harden. Los Angeles leading by 4. Inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Out to the right wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Leonard with a screen on George. It's up a 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses hitting the deuce.
You look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Harden with the stop.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all three levels.
Tries from 16, and that one released in time, but no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Clippers lead by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder print. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
George with the bucket. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
From deep, George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, it's hauled in by George. Clippers leading by 4. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Leonard. From downtown. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into them. D.A., thank you. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. A lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Holmgren can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Leonard. From the arc. That ball's nice feed that time from George. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
On the court is your high squad.
1:12 left to play in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard with the steal. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. George from deep three-point land. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. They can't stop the run with that one.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Dort passes to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. With 4 seconds on the clock, misses at the rim.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
The Clippers, 37.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Daniel Tice out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good on the three. Under trailing by 7. Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Tice. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. A shot by Williams, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Zubac. It's Powell on the wing. Rebounded by Joe.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Joe Good.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Westbrook with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Zubac. The kick out to Westbrook. The pass to Tice. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Zubac's a screen on Hayward, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
To the middle, 6 to shoot, and the shot goes in. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Hayward outside, pass to Joe. Williams looking around. Williams sends a screen for Hayward. Shoots over Powell. Hayward can hit. Los Angeles leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Tice. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
Man, you see his eyes? Westbrook's never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And here's Tice. He dishes it to Powell. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Powell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so he gets in that gap. He's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Wallace the pass to Williams. Wiggins sets a screen for Hayward. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And it's Wiggins missing. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Got that one up quick. Tice has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Williams passes to Wallace. Williams hits to Wiggins. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Westbrook finds Zubac. The kick out to Westbrook. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
Substitution on the court.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Loses his grip and misses the dunk. The deep three from Harden. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16 points. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance. to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Harden against Dort. Here's the 3. The Clippers keep it alive. Passes to Harden. Here's Mann. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Takes it out to Leonard from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Clippers. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on George. And it's Giddey in the corner. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Right wing. For 3, Holmgren. Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Leonard the pass to George. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams.
And Tucker takes a ton of pride playing that kind of defense.
Williams can't hit. Tucker dishes to George. Tucker a screen. And George kicks to Leonard. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Mann's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard finds Harden. Back to Leonard.
2 minutes.
Harden outside. Here's the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the pass to Dort. Williams against Harden. And it's Giddey in the corner. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. It's Harden with the drive.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's George. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 19-point game.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Harden right side. The three. The shot misses. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight, says it. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll
Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the one. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Brown, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Leonard outside. And there's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. White for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Quick and decisive on the catch and shoot. I like White's approach there.
Harden, the pass to George. Now here's Leonard. Here's Mann. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's the break. Takes a three. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
Leonard for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
And I like putting Brown into that two-man action.
George outside. Just over a minute and a half in. Harden scanning the floor. Tice outside. Shot clock at 6. George against Brown. Leonard for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 6.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
The drive by Holiday. Outside White. Pass to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Here's man. Leonard right side. And here's Harden. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Harden the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Tatum. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Inside, here's Brown. And so he draws, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under the
gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes a first.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game to the middle. Here's George. And George with the jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there. The kick out to White. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Athletic ability gets White vertical. He just owns the rim.
Leonard with a screen on Brown. Sinks it from distance. George has got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tatum a screen on George. Holiday with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Back to Holiday. 1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Holiday. 5 to shoot. Brown, a screen on Leonard. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harden with a screen on Brown. Here's George. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Put him on skates. What a crazy move from PG-13.
The floater. And White with the finish. 9 points in the game.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Leonard. Here's man. Leonard looking around. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
There are so many ways that Kawhi can attack on offense. A great three-level scorer. He's a handful to deal with.
And Leonard drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And here's Tatum. Brown, a screen on Leonard. A nice shot by Tatum.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And the Clippers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Derek White getting it done for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the center position, locking down the middle. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the three.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Tice outside. Back to Harden from the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Harden's got 5. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Drops in the three.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Outside Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the dunk by Leonard.
Having Leonard dictate the offense is a winning formula. He can score from anywhere on the court.
Here's Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. Leonard against Holiday. Leonard passes to George. Clock at 4. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. They get it again.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. The shake. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Long and wiry. Drew Holiday, tough to contain when he runs the pick and roll. Draws the defense attention, then drops the dime.
Back to Leonard. Six on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to George. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Brown. Off the left rim and out.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team in Kawhi Leonard said, "We have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions. And I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots." Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. So it's the Clippers now. After the basket by Boston, there's Tice with a three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Brown. White, the pass to Porzingis. Second chance shot. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Porzingis against Tice. For three, George. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. For Boston, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Brown finds Tatum. Brown, a screen on Harden. Tatum with it. Harden picks him up. Stolen by Harden. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
Outside White. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. From the stripe. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with O'Shea Brissett, and it's Walsh in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Brissett the screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Horford outside from behind the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good off the glass.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Boston's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Brissett the screen. Horford outside. Back to Pritchard. And there's a pick. Zubac with the steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Powell with the stuff.
Check out the urgency Powell has in transition. Hustling back to finish the play.
Here's Pritchard. Ooh, poked away. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Zubac Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Putting in work, Zubac's attacking the heart of that defense.
Walsh can't get it to go. The Clippers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Pritchard gets it to go.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Coffee. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Coffee's got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The Clippers in the lead. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Tucker, the pass to Coffee. Fires from deep. And no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Brissett. Over to the left wing. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Tucker, that's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Now here's Horford. Right wing. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. The Clippers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Coffee into the lane, banked it in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Horford powers it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
To the paint, Brissett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The line for your Celtics, O'Shea Brissett.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Man. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston's gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. On the floor for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Man and George. Kawhi Leonard out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's White. Porzingis sets a screen. White, the pass to Porzingis. Ooh, Porzingis using that length in the paint.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Oh, Tatum gets right to the rim.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Here's George. Doesn't go for him. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Defended by Harden. Back to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Even though Porzingis can shoot over anyone, he still does all the little things that make a difference.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Harden finds George. Leonard up top. There's Tice with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Brown passes to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. Here's White. Inside. White gets it to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the 4th quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
George passes to Leonard. George against Brown. Pass to Tice. Leonard for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
George for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 8 assists in the game.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
Now here's Holiday. Left side right. Porzingis finds Holiday. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not the flashiest guy most of the time. Holiday prefers to just get down to business, especially when the game is tight.
Harden against Holiday. Kicks it to George. Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Brown passes to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Tatum taking the hit.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
George against Brown. George passes to Mann. George is screen on White. Here's Mann. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
A moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
So it's the Clippers now, leading by 5. Leonard passes to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Tatum. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum a screen on Tice. Porzingis misses. George outside. Tice a screen on Holiday. Outside Harden. The 3 off the mark. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The team appreciates it.
Anthony and Richard Jefferson. With Dave, well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Holiday, a shake, and it's good on the layup.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Giddey over in the corner, Dort. Williams sets a screen for Dort. Down low. Nice move. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Dort.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Tatum with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to White. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. Tatum no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Poked away. Brown right side. Back to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Williams attacking. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Tatum finds White. Back to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and he gets it to go.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Brown. Out to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Porzingis passes to White. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Thunder ball.
The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Holmgren. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got 7.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Giddey, no good. Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And White kicks to Brown. White the pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Nice defense from Dort. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 15-6 run. Giddey finds Williams. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. White looking around and stolen by Williams. No good on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
Taking a look at the Thunder, the post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. To the middle, here's Holmgren. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 10. Brown with it. He's
Wow. Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
Here's Oklahoma City now.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
There's Brown with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Dort passes to Giddey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Wide, a screen on Williams. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Out to White. For the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, using some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
I agree, David. Thank you. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Inside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Boston. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And that one falls for Williams.
2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Outside, White. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. Here's Brown. Boston again missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Williams for three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. It's an 18-point game. Up top, Giddey. White covering. White against Giddey. Holmgren wide open. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got 10.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
White wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The fans and this team just love how Holmgren plays the game, going on the attack with a ton of energy.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. It's White on the wing. To the paint. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by White. He's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Williams for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an 18-point lead. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Thunder leading by 18. They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Hayward. Banked in off the glass. Hayward's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Here's Hauser. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's the pass to Brissett. And there's the drive. And that one is good. Brissett's got his first bucket in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Pritchard passes to Horford. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Passes it to Hauser. Here's Walsh. Down low and stolen by Hayward. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Joe passes to Wiggins. Here's Joe, guarded by Horford. Back to Wiggins. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Walsh. And here is Horford. He's guarded by Williams. Horford in the post. He's against Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
And Hayward with the stuff.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Hauser the pass to Brissett. In the corner, Horford with it.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Horford with a screen on Wiggins. Brissett passes to Horford. Good tee by Williams.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to Joe. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Basket, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. It's his first trip to the line. That one is no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Joe passes to Wiggins.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Joe. Still scoreless. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
That one on Horford.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Joe. 3 shots.
It's the second from the line. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And he nails the third. Here's Holiday. He's got 6. He kicks it to White. Sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup. White's got 7.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Wallace the pass to Joe. Out to Hayward. Now the pass to Wallace. Wiggins a screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wallace. Fires the 3. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
3 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Tatum. Good on the shot.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
The Thunder leading by 23. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
And taken away by Brown. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Timeout. Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment. It's time for T-shirts.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics. Celtics fans, get on right now for Celtics Entertainment. Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. White setting the pick for Holiday. Outside, White. Over Giddey. And he overshot that one, missing. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Passes it to Holmgren. Porzingis with the steal. Here's White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 10 points in the game.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Holiday. Here's White. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead from... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. White with it, defended by Giddey. White, good.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And George gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 19.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Tatum against Williams. Tatum with a screen on Giddey. And it's White missing. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. They get it back over to the wing. Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drains the three-pointer.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like, yeah.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside Williams. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the pass to Giddey. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Thunder lead by 19.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
It's good.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Williams outside. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Lets it go with a 3. Hangs home the trifecta.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Stolen by Holiday.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, you leave it alone until someone stops him.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is